We live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How we feel about that Nintendo Direct? How we feeling? I'm a little new updates. Uh-oh. What's the new updates? Might have to stop that. What they give us? What's the new updates? We're gonna be looking at 1666 Amsterdam today across all the devices. Um Talking about this E3 2026, or really just more so all they updated was the lighting effects. What is this HAL? What is that? Let's just update all. This is the lighting, this is the device components. So I'm gonna just update all. What up, Wolfpack? We're gonna be talking about these 1666 Amsterdam across all devices, but I did want to know how y'all felt about that Nintendo Direct, that Xbox Direct, and everything in between. This whole week has been nothing but games, games, games. Want to kind of get your perspective on that before I make a dedicated video. I think I'm gonna do a dedicated video this Thursday, just talking about everything I liked, what I didn't like, but blah blah blah. Do I have everything updated now? Hopefully I do. Uh, Come on. MCU 25 breaks my controls. What is MCU 25? What are you doing? I am currently updating my uh device. Hopefully it's all been updated. Oh, has not. Scroll down. Scroll down. What you talking about, hot boy? You talking about scroll down on my thing? It's been updated. Cool, 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 cool. Launch. So the big three, did they deliver or not? My question. Did they deliver on the promise of E3 2026? I think they did. I liked it all of the shows. MCU 25. Okay. On that list I had Update Center. Oh, MCU 325 broke yours? Said it breaks my controls. Hmm. I haven't had any issues with controls yet. Is that the same one you have? Hmm. Is it breaking controls in games, or is it breaking controls on just the system level? Like where are you seeing your controls at that where we're having the issues, I suppose? But I don't believe that's the case for me. Um Maybe it's like a input thing. I don't know. I haven't had anything like that happen yet, so not sure. That one's been installed for a while though. Looks like. Anyways, let's go ahead and just start the game, or the game is already started actually. Let's go back to the game. Oh, it's compiling shaders. Oh wow. So we got plenty of time to talk about your favorite game for this recent, I guess. Let's start with the Nintendo Direct. For me, it's obviously gonna be Zelda Ocarina of Time. Kingdom Hearts 4 I care less about. Dust Bloods, I don't understand why they had to announce a closed beta. They should have announced the date. To me, that's probably the biggest one I'm still waiting on from them on Nintendo's end. So I didn't really like the fact that they just showed off a closed network test. I could care less. I want the game date, when it's coming, because I want to play it. Um, Outside of that, yeah, it was a bunch of games that we've already been able to play elsewhere. I think the big thing is that a lot Dragon's Dogma 2 coming to the Switch 2 makes me feel like we should have some optimizations coming down the line for it. And let me switch to the main visual. So y'all ain't gotta look at no, what's the name? Let's switch. Uh I guess the big thing for me though is that it's not the Xbox Ally X. I mean Xbox Ally is Xbox Ally X. Biggest thing for me though is that I don't like how Nintendo keeps doing Nintendo Switch 2 editions. It's very annoying. So that was the biggest problem with the release. Their whole thing is that the whole Xenoblade, like Nintendo Switch 2 editions, that should be a free update. It shouldn't cost you any money, but I think it's going to cost you money. Um, I think uh, yeah, there's like really like one game that I was interested in. That's Ocarina of Time. Everything else was kind of like, they didn't really give me much. So please be excited for what? But I did think Nintendo, the people that actually play Nintendo games, at least they had curated a decent, I know, lineup for people to be excited about. But it ain't for me. Sure. Let's see. But I'm definitely gonna be buying Ocarina of Time day one. That's a day one purchase. Sure. And it come out in 2026. So that's even better. So let's continue. Y'all can hear everything okay, right? It's good. Sound quality decent. Adjust the brightness until the symbol is barely visible. Okay. We're on English. Why is it at 13 FPS? Strange. No cap. Okay. English. Oh, it's at the full resolution. Must be on borderless. We will fix that. No, you gotta give me the ability
to protect a world I cannot be a
I
part of.
hate when games do that. Like, you
Destined to
just
be feared for
cannot
who I am.
just throw me into the game, bro. The most annoying thing ever.
It is my fate. I have devoted my life to facing them. Those granted the power to raise souls. Those corrupted by their gifts. Tilting the ancient balance toward cataclysm. But at last, their debt is due.
system. After our update, controls map is messed up. D-pad brings up task management. Oh wow. Yeah,
Every choice,
I wasn't getting
every
that,
breath
but
has led me to this moment.
maybe it's you're talking about
As the moon bears witness, I take the first step.
maybe you're talking about when you're actually in
My
the
time
Windows
has
mode.
come.
I can try that. See what happens.
I am ready.
I think the big thing though that I liked about what we saw from Nintendo Direct is that some games run poorly, like I wouldn't call it, Final Fantasy a poorly running game, but it does fluctuate a lot. I'm hoping for additional optimization around that game for Revelations, because it's going to be day and date with Nintendo Switch 2. I'm hoping for better optimization around Dragon's Dogma, which we're gonna probably try again soon. But the hope is that basically that they allow for better optimization around all this stuff. They got PSR, probably the better one. Not gonna lie. Let's go to display. Let's go to full screen mode. Let's drop it down to go they only let you go down to 1080. Interesting. So now I can go back here and fix it. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to quit. Come back. The ally can play everything. Yes. Yeah, it can. 100%. I want to see how this one looks. And we're gonna be running this one across the Steam Deck, Xbox Ally, Legion Go 2, Legion Go S. What up, Barrow? You played it already, Barrow, or you just saw the trailers? Did you play it? Did you go through the prologue yet? Oh, just trailers. Gotcha. Yeah, when they said it was like the dudes that made Assassin's Creed, I said, I like the stories of Assassin's Creed.
To be the collector. To protect a world I cannot be a part of.
Used to.
Destined to be feared for what I am.
Oh, I can skip this now. Gotta make sure we got 1080. They don't let me go down any lower, which I'm surprised by. Frame rate is VSync is off. We don't have any caps on here. Looks like we're at 91%, CPU at 36. I want to see what that happens if we turn on CPU boost. Does that help anything? I mean, it did help the CPU, but it didn't really help the, well, I leave it on for now. See if that does anything. All right, let's go. New game, empty slot, get her done. It has FSR support. It doesn't dictate. It doesn't state which one. I just use TSR though instead. Oh, this is nice. I like the how dark it is. That's creepy. The heck? Pro X together. Oh, we gotta turn on VSync. I forgot because we not in the window. 27. Let me turn on VSync just for the what's the name, and then we're gonna go 30. I guess it's already notating as 30. And we're gonna probably have to go lower on our graphics. Unfortunately, they don't give us much of a option here. Let's try low first. Yeah, that low is just seems like it's, yeah, I don't like the, yeah, let's keep it at what's the name. Let's go FSR. Let's go TSR balanced and see what that does. Because we are at 1080p. Says hold LT to concentrate and press RT to enchant. To concentrate and hold RT to enchant. I can enchant this? What am I enchanting? Oh, that. Oh. Oh, really? Yeah, the graphics options are terrible right now. I need to definitely give us a little bit more than that, especially for optimization purposes. And we're still not hitting that 20, that 30. Oh, that was cool. That's really cool. They got the vibes down for sure. They got the vibes down, but we got to get the. We also need to get the resolutions down. Man, I'm surprised they don't give me another option though. Um, let's go down to let's do it through here. Let's go window full screen, and then let's do a 1600 by 900 resolution. See how well that works. Because that's where we'll technically be for the handheld anyway. It's just that it's not allowing me to do it. I think this is definitely easily a stable 30 is fine, but I leave that up to y'all. But right now, we're still fluctuating a lot. There's a lot going on here though. Let's go back to let's make sure we turn off CPU boost for now. See if that does anything. Looks like we lost a little bit of frames. Okay. Turn it back on then. Maybe we didn't. I guess we're going low, unfortunately. Pretty sad. They need to fix that though. What? I'm about to say, do you really lose all those people? Okay, it just had to repopulate them. Yeah, look how much better that looks at medium though. Fine, we'll go low. And it's not even helping. Heck, you know, so it didn't help at all. Like the game literally did not get any. I guess maybe we can restart it. But it didn't get any better. Let's go to 35 TDP. Yeah, this game is literally only it's only getting better with the resolution. This has nothing to do with settings. At least it doesn't look like it to me. Well, it's a little bit, yeah, yeah, never mind. But the biggest gain you're going to get here is if you go down on your display and go to a lower resolution, which would be if you can't get 1600 by 9, you gotta go 1280 by 720, which is way too low. Jeez. We got medium settings though. I just run through this mug at 720 and it's still buckling. Jeez, this game heavy. Heavy game. Can you share your account with me? I'm using the Xbox Series X. No. Maybe you're talking about add me as a friend? Yeah. It's just BCD Universe. Which one is better, the Lenovo Legion Go or Xbox Rogue Ally? I was Legion Go, I suppose, but I think the best handheld would probably still be the Xbox Ally. Okay, let's get out of this area. I'm so sick of the chanting. Yeah, this game is too big, too much. I'm not even going to try on the Steam. I'm not going to try on the Steam Deck or the Xbox Ally. Probably just be the Xbox Ally X and the Legion Go S. See if Steam OS makes a huge difference here. Analyze the sacred cats in the trees. A whisperer across the void and a touch of netherworld. Spirit holds so many secrets. Hermit. The dreamer. Oh yeah, we are dreamers.
Please come in.
Professor Lucas?
Yes. Yes, and you must be Cleo. I'm up here. Please join me.
Be right there.
And then it shoots the 60? Really? Why can't I move? That's so weird. Like a lock 60. What? It's really weird.
Would you care to come and join?
And we're at desync is on because of the window, but now we out of that, so we should be able to turn it off. But the graphics still at TSR. We have balance. I see a lot of shimmering. Let's see if FSR does a better job. No, it doesn't. Yeah, TSR still does a better job. Okay.
Pleased to meet you, Professor Lucas.
The pleasure is mine, Cleo. I'm glad you called.
Were you looking for something in particular?
I was, but my intricate classification system failed me once again. You know, this is the exact spot where I met your father for the first time.
Really?
Yes, he was looking for essays on Rembrandt and other Dutch masters. His arms were brimming with books. He could barely see in front of himself.
That sounds like my father. Yes.
I recognized myself in his eagerness to learn. The same eagerness that brings you here, I suppose.
Oh. Yes. I have the letter.
Absolutely. So how's my dear friend Aaron?
You called my father a friend.
Of course.
He never talked about you before giving me the letter.
I was devastated when he told me about his condition. I'm sorry, Cleo.
He told you? When?
I saw him about a year ago. He warned me that you were
She ain't letting nothing
when
slide.
you were ready.
Oh. I guess he told you a lot.
Not much more. He is a very private person, as you know.
Where are we going? You supposed to be leading me, my guy. He's not leading me, I'm leading him.
Let us settle at my desk, just there, by the fireplace.
This is so weird.
Now, let's see that intriguing letter.
Oh.
I can't read past the first line
Call-
your father wrote.
1666
And then there's
Amsterdam.
this last part at the end. Both are in English, but everything else is...
Might be a little too dark. Let's go back to just 50.
I was hoping you could help me. I've never seen anything like this before. The writing seems to be hidden behind some sort of
But the game is called
veil, and then
1666
there's
Amsterdam.
movement. It's like something organic.
You're absolutely right. I've only seen this once before. I have a 300-year-old manuscript that has the same protective layer, which means that this letter is from the Zandaris tribe.
Zandaris?
Yes, it's a very ancient tribe. I wonder how your father got this letter.
Can you decipher it?
I'm afraid I can't, but there is a tome in here on ancient writing that mentions the Zandaris' protected communication, although finding it may be a bit of a challenge. I think I might have stored it a little too well. The library's registry should help.
Hey. Okay.
Have you checked the ancient writing system section? The library's registry might help. It's right there in the center.
That's what this is called, right?
Have a look in the ancient writing systems section. That's probably our best option.
I just did. Y'all ain't got nothing. Bruh. Limited information exists regarding the tribe. It is the origins, tracking back to the pre-pottery period, nor recent references of the emerge in the 14th century, alluding to the tribe as a secret society. Surviving accounts suggest that the certain members of the tribe were in possession of a distinctive object known as the whatever. When this was adorned and directed towards protected information from this member, the beholder was purportedly able to decipher their meaning. The nature of the remains unclear, but it seems that the self was concealed within an object that appeared unremarkable to the casual observer. Okay. So we got that. Let me talk to my guy. Where are you? Where did you go? So the game ran like 24 FPS when we first started, so I'm nervous to up the
So you've
the
heard of it before.
I
graphics.
thought it was a legend.
But this is 100% a
on the
30
source.
FPS
I've
game,
never seen one.
so I would 100% want to claw back or turn off FSR because it is extremely ugly. If not to basically go to TSR and then go to ultra quality or something like that.
They said it appears as something unremarkable.
I wonder, has your father ever given you something other than the letter? Something like a key or a pendant?
He gave this to me when I was a child, but I don't think it has anything to do with...
Fascinating.
I don't see how this could help us decipher a language.
Doesn't hurt to try.
All right, now we got to go back to VSync because we got out the window, and I think our target should be 30, to be honest.
doesn't work.
It's all right. Aaron has thought this through. There must be something that we're missing. Something to activate it, maybe.
What makes you so sure that my father was behind this?
Would it really be so surprising?
I just wish he had told me more before he...
I understand, but this is his way to do so. Aaron made sure that we would meet in this very room. He's a brilliant man. None of this is coincidence. Have a look around. See if there's anything that piques your interest. Something only you could notice?
Something only she could notice, huh?
Did you know that my father donated a bust of Rembrandt to this school?
I didn't. I'm afraid to say I never paid much attention to their donors.
That must mean something, right? I know he loves this school, but...
I'd say follow that lead. There's a section in this library dedicated to Rembrandt.
To Rembrandt? Okay.
If Aaron did leave us something, it wouldn't be surprising if it tied back to Rembrandt in one way or another.
Dang, I didn't check them all, huh? Okay, I guess it's upstairs.
The Rembrandt lead makes a lot of sense. There's a section on Rembrandt and the Dutch Golden Age up on the mezzanine. You should take a look.
Bro, be quiet. Let me go do my thing. Maybe it was like dang.
I'm not sure your father left you anything here, but I do know he would have wanted you to look into Rembrandt. You should take a look at the section dedicated to the master.
Xbox Ally looked like to be a good choice for a handheld. Oh, for sure. For sure. But this game is weird. So we were chugging like a 24 FPS earlier with very low settings. Then we got here in a closed space and it went to 60 FPS. So then we decided to up the res and get some FSR ultra quality, TSR ultra quality going. So we'll see once we get into the open world area. But I think this is not going to be a good performer on here.
Left you, Cleo. Two heads are better than one.
What he said?
I'm not sure your father left you anything here, but I do know he would have wanted you to look into
I guess I gotta
Rembrandt.
check again.
You should take a look at the section dedicated to the master.
It was over here, right? Yeah.
You might want to look into anything related to Rembrandt, Cleo. It makes perfect sense if we try to think as your father would.
Oh. Cleo, you're close. The text is from an old acquaintance. I trust you will know what to do. I definitely would play something like this, though.
My father left me a note.
Wonderful.
I don't understand it, but my name's on it.
Let's see.
Do you know what these symbols mean?
It seems to refer to a special tool. A sacred tool, most probably. And blood. From, I think it specifies lifeline.
Blood from a lifeline. From the hand.
That's it. That's the Hiparan. Aim it at the letter.
Oh, nah.
Are you all right?
No, she's not.
Yes,
Cleo,
it's...
if you're reading this, it means you're experiencing nuts. It's this dark energy you can feel through your guts. Don't worry. It's yours, Cleo. And you'll become its master.
Okay, so
You're my daughter, Mabel, and I love you deeply. I once promised to tell you everything about your mother. This is it. Not the way you were expecting. Take these words as a guide to prepare you for what's coming.
see,
It all started on December 30th.
I don't know. It's
1999.
chugging though.
I was with Agnes, my girlfriend at the time. We were in Amsterdam for the year 2000 celebrations, and we had a room in a pretty cool hotel. I thought we were turning the page on a year, a century, a millennium. It was more than that. We were standing at the beginning of a new cycle. And you, Mabel, would be part of it.
Yeah. Chug City now, y'all. So we got to go back to balance. Let's see where that takes us. 24 or 23 FPS. And then we were at 720p instead, which is diabolical, but um and maybe FSR is a little bit more performative, so let's go there. Um, even at a very low resolution with medium settings, if we go down to low, let's um, and we're also on balance, so really bad, but it is what it is.
Everything starts with Agnes, as far as you and I are concerned, Cleo. But in fact, it's hard to grasp how ancient this story is. Agnes was different. An old soul, yet joyful, always surprised by life. From the very beginning, it felt as though she already knew me. It was awesome. Agnes had planned something for us in our room that night. Some of her belongings had already been delivered. Ancient artifacts. I was fascinated. Truly, I had no idea what Agnes had in mind. And you know what, Cleo? I didn't care. I was in love.
Oh, this man, idiot.
I never questioned Agnes's actions. She had a way of making me feel important and wanted. Needed, even.
Did Cleo look black?
As we walked to her room, I felt a new
I
kind of
didn't think
excitement. Impossible to describe. I didn't yet know I was about to lose my grip on reality.
At least we
So
hold
see
in
my
30.
point. Losing my grip on reality is an understatement. The truth is, what
Animation.
awaited me in that room
Nah,
felt
y'all
threatening, Cleo.
y'all playing, bro.
Deep inside,
The
somehow,
animation of
it always felt
us
as though I'd
walking
been
together
chosen.
on
Agnes
top of
went
the
directly to bathroom
elevator
to put on her
thing.
magic touch, she said.
Y'all
She
tweaking.
didn't need any in my view. She
Y'all
was
gotta
being
do a little
literal.
more.
Could you set up my relics the way I told you to? She asked from the bathroom. I had to rummage through a chest, a shelf, even her bag to find those things of hers. So old they were. Unsettling. Did all my mirrors get installed? She asked. Yes. They'd been placed around the bed, and the bed had been moved. Even now, I don't know how, or by whom. When When everything was ready as Agnes requested, she came out of the bathroom. She was...
This guy's for real. Whew. What an idiot.
I have no words to describe what followed, Cleo. It felt ethereal until I lost the thread.
Are they actually having? Alright, bro.
I woke up.
Bro, I thought they was gyrating. I'm like, what's going on?
I was a cat, Cleo. Yes.
Hey,
you heard
yo.
that well.
They gotta work on their
was
animation.
a cat. The room
I'm like, bro, why are you dry humping? What's that doing for
Agnes
you?
was floating, literally.
Bro, that dog
It
looked
seemed frozen in
terrible.
time.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Anyways,
Of course, I
that's
thought I was
always
dreaming.
funny when they have sex in games, so it do not never look right.
It was too real somehow. I could feel the fur on my body. My senses were heightened. Everything I saw or heard became a voice calling me. Go further and you'll see. Go further and you'll see. The further I went, the more real my sensations became. Yet the world around me felt increasingly surreal. It was scary, disturbing, but something was definitely calling to me from what seemed to be the other side. And then, in a forest, yes, a forest, I knew it in my bones. It was someone calling me. Things were blurring together, Cleo. My cat spirit, a thirst for freedom, for leaping onto anything, and my pull toward her calls. And I saw her, frozen in time, like Agnes in the room. And my cat spirit again, a need to size her up.
Daughter of the apothecary William Brooklyn and of Angela, whose family name has been forgotten. She was raised by the descendants of the tribe to prepare her for the role of the collector. She is a direct descendant of Tara, the first giver in the giver-collector bloodline, the first of the to receive Nux and spread it upon the earth. Okay. So I take his spot? Is that what's happening? How do I get up there? Oh.
Then it happened. For a brief moment, I became fully feline.
Welcome, Paparazzi. Welcome, Aaron.
Aaron? You know my name? We talk? I can talk? I was in shock, Cleo. Nothing made sense.
Yes, you are my union, my Paparazzi.
I'm a cat.
Of course.
But what?
Did no one tell you about the ceremony? Where you come from?
What? No! What do you mean?
It matters not for now. I'm Noah, the collector. Those are the Zendaris. Follow me, and I shall explain in all. We've much to do this night.
It was the only thing I could do anyway, Cleo. That woman, Noah, she seemed like the only one who could clarify all this.
What? I wasted my time. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna lie to you. It didn't run well. Some of the, I don't know. I don't even know if I should keep going. Maybe do Mortal Shell. Not gonna lie. 1666 Amsterdam definitely fell down very far on my list of anticipation. I think the story narration is poorly delivered. I think the animations in itself are terrible. I think not all, but most. They didn't give me any combat for the prologue, which makes sense. It's just the prologue. But I would think they want us to get a flavor of what the gameplay gonna be. But this setting is this is right up my alley. So I would think I would be interested. I'm just not. I mean, it's probably because of all of the other stuff. Poor performance, bad animations, and simply how the narration is driven. It's like, I don't know, that whole sequence of him talking. Cleo seems fine. She's trying to discover something, like almost like clues, putting it together. Aaron's, it felt way different, like a different team actually did it. It was weird. So I don't know. I don't know if I'll be playing this one, but performance wise, it's not great on handhelds. But again, it's got plenty of time left before it comes out, so hopefully they get that together. We're gonna switch over to Mortal Shell. I'm not gonna do a video on that one. Performance wise, it's just not there. So let's look at Mortal Shell though. So how well is Destiny 2 doing right now? A numbers looking good. Hopefully so. Let me see. Destiny 2. Go to the community hub. 146,000 people in there right now. Jeez. That's a lot. I love Destiny. Hey, that's a lot. A lot of people. Mortal Shell. Mortal Shell 2 and Lords of the Fallen have come a long way. Mm, first one might be too close.
When the old prisoner broke his bonds, the foundling rose to the sky and became a beacon. Fulgrim fell quiet for a time until the Undermether arrived. At first, her remains were worshipped. Yet that was not enough. They carved temples from her bones, pilfered the wealth of her womb. But within her helm, a foul passenger festered, whispering madness, until it broke. Kin turned upon kin. The temples were ravaged, her eggs lost. She feared all her ova were gone, spoiled, tainted. But one did survive. A strong one.
So far, so good.
It's time, child. Wake up.
See what happened when we started fighting stuff.
Think you're one of them? You're not. You hatched here, but you belong somewhere else. Arise, Harbinger.
Okay, okay. Not bad at all. We do got CPU boost on. Let's turn it off and see what we get. Okay.
Go on ahead. I need a few more flowers before I can join the others.
I think I feel her presence. The mother, she's near.
Something to remember us by.
Please, don't hurt Nevi.
Fetch the bucket.
No!
We need its blood for the ritual.
What?
I'm not ready to die. Please, let me go.
Don't be silly. We're meeting Method today.
Oh, so we in a cult. Got it.
Lavender. We're ready for you.
It's time to claim what's yours.
Am I the leader?
This night, Haros. He was once like any mortal. Driven by the illusion of self. Now he's pure. A vessel to be filled. With purpose. Your purpose. You're more than a weapon, child. Find what remains of me.
Looks great. Oh, they got TSR as well. Usually like TSR more, to be honest. Gives a more cleaner image.
Do not mourn. Your true disciples are waiting.
This is definitely not bad. Did I not turn on VSync? Oh, I did. It's crazy how you can go from one game that don't run like nothing, and then another game that runs incredibly well. Or sidearm strike from a distance, felling enemies or breaking objects with deadly precision.
Learn of your strength, child.
Ooh.
Come on, Tessa.
What? Why does it keep getting to hit me? What is that? What was that move? Screen space reflection. Yes, I do got it. You have found a beacon allowing the Undermother to locate your presence within the world and revive you here if you're defeated. Interacting with the beacon again restores health, resolve, and response foes. The beacon is still corrupted but can be cleansed to provide additional benefits when resting. What does cleansing that beacon mean? What? I guess some actuator. What is that? Bringing to France to discover a true purpose. Okay. Uh-oh. Some enemies are more vulnerable to certain attacks. Try experimenting with attacks such as light, heavy, and range.
Learn of your strength, child.
Uh-oh. Dang. Bad boy. Oh, I can. What? Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I got. Oh my god. So I gotta fight stuff until I can get it back. Okay. So it's like a dungeon. Ah, interesting. What else can you do at the beacon? Nothing. Uh-oh. You didn't think I knew your buddy was gonna be on that corner? Why you think I sprinted? Goofy. Goofy.
Your shell serves you as a brother.
Okay. Not bad at all. We still got screen space reflections, but it is what it is. Can't be asking for too much on a handheld, but we getting close to 60 with medium settings, 1600 by 900 on quality. Can't be mad at that. Can't be mad at that at all. Let's see what happens when we turn on a little bit of global hardware ray tracing. Is it still screen space? What? With hardware ray tracing? Oh, it didn't stick. Ooh. They won't even let me. They said no. Okay. But not bad at all. Mortal Shell is looking really good. Let's take a look at it on the let's take a look at it on the Legion. I believe I downloaded it. I think I had it downloaded. I think. I believe I had it downloaded. I do. You plug that in. One momento. There we go. We got to go through that same process we just went through. So we were really at just at medium settings with What else? And yeah, we were still there. Let's give it time. And this is not the Xbox Ally X anymore. You should go to. Let's check the EDP. We're at 25, like we were. Are we on efficiency? Okay, good. Appreciate the follow, Montazir. What's the best Lenovo Legion Go 2 or Xbox Ally X? I just default to the one I bought first, Montazir, so that would be the Legion Go 2. We can skip this though. Wait, it don't let me load? Mm-hmm. It says last play today. Um, I guess you can't. That's weird. Was hoping I could just, what the AMD? What's going on with you, man? I guess you can't. You gotta do it again. I thought you could.
When the old prisoner.
I guess you can
broke his
skip everything
bonds.
anyway. We didn't change our settings yet, so we gotta go to display. Oops. Going to, I think window full screen still works. No, it doesn't. You gotta go to full screen. Oh boy. Is it gonna come back? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we go 1600 by 900. And then we go quality. We go TSR. Got VSync on anyway. 60 in medium settings. That was it. See where we at for this guy.
Please, don't hurt Navi.
Fed. I'm not ready to die. Please, let me go.
Come closer.
This night, Aros. He was once like any mortal. Driven by the illusion of self. Now he's pure. A vessel to be filled. With purpose. Your purpose. You're more than a weapon, child. Find what remains of me.
Do not mourn. Your true disciples are waiting.
Ooh. Wow. Dang. How I see X Ally X is the iPhone version and the Legion 2 is the Samsung. Is that how you see it? What up, Zane? You saw they dropped that Kingdom Hearts 4 earlier at the showcase? I did see that. I did. Looked at I'm not too big on Kingdom Hearts 4, I ain't gonna lie to you. It looked good for the people that want to see it though. That's what I'll say. My friends are excited. Actually they're not either. They're big Kingdom Hearts people and it's just like, I don't know. It just seemed too much of like the same. And we weren't too pretty jazzed on it. I'll say that. It ain't my fault. You asked about Kingdom Hearts. You should have asked about Ocarina of Time. I was like, oh yeah, for sure, we on the same page. But I don't know if you want to see that. This guy is tough. I do think the Ally X was running this a little bit better. Oh. Oh my goodness. But yeah, there was they had some decent stuff for sure. I think the Nintendo Direct, I didn't like that they didn't show us Dust Blood. Like, they didn't give us a date. I ain't like that. But I liked the Ocarina of Time. I thought the way they did the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer was cool. As in, like, you know, showing it right after it was a nice surprise for people. So I thought they had a lot of hype there too. I'm sick of them doing Nintendo Switch 2 editions of games. That's annoying. The Xenoblade stuff should be a free update. I don't care what nobody say. It just seemed like they just paying people money, but granted. Each shell can perform unique abilities using shell abilities cost resolve, which regenerates when landing melee hits. Haros petrifies nearby enemies, leaving them unable to act while hard they take. Okay. Wait, let me read that one more time. You show blah 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 blah. Oh. Oh, I don't got enough. A bluey city. Okay. We are on TSR, right? Display quality TSR, medium settings. Okay. Definitely not a bad experience on here. Looks really good, especially with the screen space reflections. Like, I thought. I mean, they that's not great, but at least we got something. I'd rather it be I mean, we can't ask for too much on the handheld anyway. Let's move to the Legion Go S. And then I'm see. I'm surprised they're not letting me save though. All right. Now we got the Legion Go S. Oh, we got to make sure we're at 25 TDP. And hopefully they let us do 1600 by 9. Sometimes they don't, unless I force it. Let's see. And let's change that to Legion Go S. There we go. Much faster on the shaders. I'm sure we can do like a 720p. Let me see if Mortal Shell, like I downloaded it on my Steam Deck. Just to make sure, because I don't know if I did or not. Okay, I did on my Steam Deck. Well, my Xbox Ally. Yeah, it's broken still. Oh no, it worked.
When the old prisoner broke his bonds, the foundling rose to the sky and became a beacon.
Maybe we can skip
Fulgrim
this.
fell quiet for a time until
Oh, my Xbox Ally don't have it. It's doing like stupid transfer. Just download it.
It's time, child. Wake up.
Not transfer. Just download it.
You think you're one of them? You're...
Alright, let's see where we at for here. We at 25 TDP. Alright, let me make sure so I don't waste my time. 25 TDP. Okay.
Please, don't hurt Navi.
Vet, I'm not ready to die. Please, let me go.
Come closer. This night, Aros. He was once like any mortal. Driven by the illusion of self. Now he's pure. A vessel to be filled. With purpose. Your purpose.
Rise, Heros.
You're more than a weapon, child. Find what remains of me.
are waiting.
Come, learn of your strength, child.
Ain't gonna like
Dang it. Oh, I thought I was off the lane. Not bad, not bad. 3 for 3. Let's go Steam Deck next. We might go down to 800 720p. Medium settings seem to be the go-to. I don't know if I need more than that. To be quick. Well, it should be quick. Not sure if it's actually going to be quick, but it should be. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. This is not the Legion S. This is the Steam Deck. Oh, this went to 1080? Interesting. All we changed was the resolution. That was it. I'm hoping that we can get to like a close to a 60, but it might be a 40. Or maybe even a 30.
Please, don't.
I'm not ready to die. Please, let me go.
Come closer. It's time to claim. This night, Aros. He was once like any mortal. Driven by the illusion of self. Now he's pure. A vessel to be filled. With purpose. Your purpose. You're more than a weapon, child. Find what remains of me.
Your true disciples are waiting.
Dang. Did buckle over there.
Learn of your strength, child.
Not bad, not bad. Still buckling, but not bad at all. All right, let's move to the ally. So many devices, so little time. Uh-oh. Oh, this got updates too. Oh, Lord. Oh man, too many shaders, not enough time. Oh, CPU boost is on. Dog. All right. Trying to think of like a good. We got three new. We have four. We had the Sony PlayStation Pay to Play. We had Summer Games Fest. We had Xbox, and then we had Nintendo. I ain't gonna lie, Summer Games Fest was not. I was not expecting that to be a close call or close one in regards to games and stuff, but they actually showed up for games, which is really good. A lot of big announcements from them. Revelations, Resident Evil, Veronica. Um, what else? It was quite a few. We had no, we had a sneak peek of Ill over at State of Play. He showed us Wolf Among Us, which is great. Yeah, we got a lot of games in the last couple of days. A lot of good ones too. I'm over here editing this video for TikTok. Um, but basically it's just talking about how graphically uh Xbox did their Xbox did like the best when it came to the graphics. It was a lot they did there. So I think they had like the best showing across the board when it came to graphic fidelity and just having like really good paced trailers. Sony dragged it behind a little bit, but I think I was still more hyped for Sony stuff than I am for Xbox stuff. Xbox just has abundantly more, but a big one for me is Wolverine, and then God of War, of course. More excited about those, but we got Halo Campaign Evolved coming. We have Year's E-Day coming in October. Got a lot of stuff. While we wait for this to load. This is not the Steam Deck. This is the Xbox Ally. Cannot be this slow, man. It's really slow. Jeez. Take a nap. Yeah. pain is trying to take it forever. Finally. Okay, let's do that. Options, display. Gonna go to full screen mode anyway, just to make sure everything's apples to apples. 720. We're gonna go quality. We're gonna go TSR. VSync on. Frame rate limit 60. Medium settings. Apply that. Hit new game. See what we get.
When the old prisoner broke his bonds, the foundling rose to the sky and became a beacon.
It's time, child. Wake up.
You think you're one of them? You're not. You hatched here, but you belong somewhere else.
Buckling in the same spots.
Please, don't hurt Navi.
Fetch them. I'm not ready to die. Please, let me go.
Come closer. This night, Aros. He was once like any mortal, driven by the illusion of self. Now he's pure, a vessel to be filled with purpose. Your purpose.
disciples are waiting.
This is Mortal Shell 2. It's just their open beta right now, though. Actually doing a little bit better than it was on the Steam Deck, which is nice to see again. It's supposed to be that way anyway. Dang. Bro, I was out the way. Have you seen the new Xbox Ally 20? Yeah, I seen that. It's not bad. I mean, if I didn't have a Legion Go 2 and I only was playing on the Xbox Ally X, I would be like I'd be super interested in getting one. But because I have a Legion Go 2, I'm not that interested in purchasing it. But it would be a nice upgrade to my Xbox Ally X if I just had that one. I think the OLED screen is just perfect. It's nice screen size. Like it's like meshing best of both worlds because I really do like the ergonomics on the Xbox Ally 2 as well. I just don't like the screen size, but then it's gonna be an OLED and it's gonna be a little bit of a bigger screen, still in the same profile. That's really good. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that how it all plays out. Plus the Xbox Ally X usually has better performance, so it's a really compelling purchase if you don't have one right now. I think that'll be the best one out when it comes out. in my opinion, of course, just meshing too much. Like we were just playing this game. If you watched the stream earlier, um, the Xbox Ally X was performing better than the Legion Go 2. So then there's other games where the Legion Go 2 performs much better than the Xbox Ally because of the extra RAM. Like what game was that where it was just causing issues? Was it Aminusha? No, it wasn't Aminusha. It was before that. I forget the game he was playing, but one game was a little bit harder to run on the Xbox Ally X because of the lack of VRAM. I'm trying to remember what it was, but I can't. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today. I just wanted to get the footage. I'll be back on Friday or Saturday, do some more testing and things like that. Look at some more games, but overall, Mortal Shell is looking pretty good, especially for a brand new game to be running this well on handhelds is always good to see. So happy that we was able to cover it today. Hopefully we get some more footage tomorrow. Or well, I might have to grab some footage of it just running in handheld mode for the video. Yeah, pretty much it. Thank y'all for watching as always. I'll catch y'all boys in the next one. Stay safe, stay beautiful, stay out the way. Until next time. Peace.